it going? It's That Nerd Ryan here, and today we're going to talk about Tales of the Empire. No, it came out 2 weeks ago, but we also had the Bad Batch to cover. Next week we'll be finally covering from a certain point of view. But yeah, so let's go ahead and talk about it. So this takes place over 6 episodes, doing 2 arcs from the beginning of the Empire to about 10 years in for pretty much both of them, yeah. So we start with Morgan Elsbeth's story, and then the second one is Barriss Offee's. So we'll do it in order. Basically, we get to see Morgan as a Night Sister during the Purge of Dathomir, where she sees Grievous killing her sisters and mocking them as he's doing so. As she tries to run away, she gets into a fight with a commando droid and is knocked out, being presumed dead during the battle, where she is then picked up by a mountain clan of Night Sisters, who she tries to corrupt over into basically working with her to kind of get revenge on the Separatists, which does not work out so well. She then joins up with the Empire, and is trying to sell her design, which is the TIE Striker, which we now know is her design, not Thrawn's, but is not taken seriously. She does move to Corvus, where she is kind of taken as a marshal of sorts, or not a marshal, but like the runner of the town. And at first the people are kind of hopeful for her, but that quickly runs down and disappears as the hope is gone. Also, with that meeting with the Empire, she's stopped by Commander Pelion, who asks her why she wants to sell to the Empire and stuff like that. He likes her answers, so he comes for a visit with his higher-ranking officer, along with that officer's bodyguard. So Morgan ends up fighting Rook and standing pretty well. In that she impresses Thrawn, who promises to fund her little operation and in turn get her loyalty. So we kind of see Morgan's journey onto where she became Thrawn's basically second in command, which was an okay story. It was nice to see that, but honestly, it would have been a little bit cooler to see something a little different. But with that, we have Barriss Offee, who does become an Inquisitor for a while. She does not become the Seventh Sister. I thought that that's what this arc was going to be, but shows her joining the Inquisitors and her training to then her going on her first mission to kill a Jedi, in that she witnesses the Fourth Sister slaughter a ton of civilians in front of a child's eyes, no less. And then as they fight the Jedi, Barriss offers to take him in to the Inquisitorius, where the Fourth Sister then kills him. They're then brought to Barriss leaving the Inquisitorius and basically working for the Path, it looks like. In that, she ends up having to fight the Fourth Sister again. The Fourth Sister goes to chase down the family that has the Force-sensitive baby that Barriss is trying to protect. She gets lost in the cave and ends up accidentally killing Barriss, who was the only one who knew the way out, and the Fourth Sister turns back over to the light side. So that one was a lot more interesting. Like I said, I was expecting her to become the Seventh Sister, but completely wrong. Ended up being a lot better. Obviously, the last part has to take place after Obi-Wan Kenobi, or at least during the closer end, because the Fourth Sister's shown up in Obi-Wan Kenobi. We also get to see Darth Vader, the Inquisitor that Ashoka fights in Tale of the Jedi, and then, of course, the Fourth Sister and the Grand Inquisitor. everybody's reprising their role in this, which is just amazing. It's really cool to see all that. Obviously, I think Vader's AI. But yeah, it was really, that was the highlight. Kind of like how Ahsoka was the highlight of Tales of the Jedi, Barriss is the highlight of Tales of the Empire. You also get an Ahsoka mention, where Barriss says that they will go and contact Ahsoka Tano. She doesn't drop her name, but she says an old friend. It's obvious it's Ahsoka. But yeah, so Tales of the Jedi or Tales of the Empire, for Morgan Elsbeth, I give that story a 7 out of 10. For Barriss, I give it a 10 out of 10, making Tales of the Empire altogether a 9 out of 10. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell, and follow me on all my social media down below. It's that Nerd Ryan.